Jess and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my CVS couponing haul for the week of 10/28 through to 11/3. I didn't have the best week. I didn't get great CRTs to begin with. I made a huge mistake because I'm not feeling well and I had to run to the bathroom and install, like, I was that sick. I went back and completely forgot my plan on why two deals wouldn't work together because they were both part of the same deal. So I ended up doing two different P&G transactions and obviously could only get the $5 back once. Had issues with CRTs not going through. Thankfully, I have lovely cashiers who pushed them through for me. But it wasn't the best week. So this week is definitely not a moneymaker week. I think after tax, I still spent about $13 out of pocket, something along those lines, which worked out at about 58 cents an item, which isn't that bad when you think about it, the cost per item, but it was obviously a bit more than I wanted to spend today. I thought I was going to get $5 less than that, but I'm tired and sick and, you know, I made a mistake. So that just shows you that everyone can make mistakes, including me. But that being said, let's take a look at what transactions I did today. And as usual, let's start with what CRTs I got. So the CRTs I got today, if I can pull them out, the mystery coupon was nowhere near as good as expected. It was only $2 off Revlon at Almay, so that also threw out my mass, because I obviously thought we were going to get an extra $2 back for that one as well. But you know, we can't always get great mystery coupons, and there are still some good deals you could do with that to get items for free. And that being said, the rest of the coupons I got were a 5 off of 10 Skin Plus Pharmacy. Let's roll this out. A 2 off of 8 Sleep and Pain, $1 off CVS Wipes, 5 off of 25 Neutrogena Facial Care, $2 off CVS Sensitive Toothpaste, another 5 off of 25 Neutrogena Facial Care because I got 2 lots of multiples today. A 3 off of 2 Honey Nut Cheerios cereal family size, $7 off Peroxide Whitening Strips CVS brand. I got the ones I used. I got a 2 off of 12 cosmetics, which I used. I used a 3 off of 9 Head and Shoulders and a 3 off of 10 Biorenew, or some combination of those. And I got $2 off 1 CVS baby wipes. So I did use both of those. I got a 3 off of 10 body wash, a 4 off of 25 vitamins, a 4 off of 18 shampoo, which I'm going to save for next week's deals. I got my beauty butt from last week, which was the $12, like I told you guys I was going to get. I got my free wipes coupon from last week, so I finally hit that buy 4 get 1 free coupon. A 40% off Aveeno facial care, which probably will be about 40 cents. 4 off of 10 CVS sleep, 3 off of 8 CVS aspirin, a few more. $3 off CVS Health brand pain relief patches, 3 off of 10 St. Ives, and a 5 off of 20 L'Oreal hair care, which is probably going to be better next week with those L'Oreal deals. So those were the CRTs I got. I did do 4 separate transactions today. I'm glad I did because I had a number of issues with CRTs not working very well today. This week they decided they weren't going to calculate until after manufacturers' coupons. My store pushed them through for me because they know that's how it's supposed to work. They're meant to come off first, but just keep that in mind if that happens to you today. Hopefully you have a nice cashier. So transaction number 1 was my cosmetics deals. Excuse me for 1 sec, or I reach into my big bag of things. There's more in here. Oh, there we go. So I did the 2 different cosmetics deals. I did the Revlon and the Rimmel. The Revlon is spend 12 get 4. We got that mystery coupon for $2 off, and I had a 3 off of 12 Revlon from last week. So I picked up a concealer, the Photo Ready concealer, that one there. That was $12.29. I used my 2 off of 1 mystery coupon and my 3 off of 12 Revlon CRT. That brought it down to $7.29. I used a 3 off of 1 manufacturer coupon from the 1014 Smart Source, which brought it down to $4.29. Earned back my 4 ECB, making this just 29 cents, but I will earn $1.22 towards beauty, making it a 93-cent moneymaker before tax. With Rimmel, it's buy 1 get 1 50% plus spend 10 get 5. I had 4 left of those $3 off internet printable coupons from a while ago, and they were expiring this week on the 30th, so check yours to see if they do as well. So I just stocked up on brow products because this was all my store had left in that cheaper price point. So the first 2 rang up at $4.59, the second 2 at $2.29 each. That brought my total to $13.76. I used 4 of those $3 off coupons. They scanned perfectly fine. They were the ones I was actually worried about today. That brought $12 off, making it $1.76. I used my 2 off of 12 cosmetics CRT to make it a 24-cent moneymaker. I am back 5 ECB, making it a $5.24 moneymaker, and I'm going to earn $1.37 towards beauty, making these for a $6.61 moneymaker, which I'm really thankful for because without these my transactions would have been horrible today. So So the total for that transaction with the Revlon and the Rimmel was $26.05. I had $7 of CRTs, which brought it down to $19.05. I used $15 in manufacturer's coupons, making it $4.05. I earned 9 ECB, making it a $4.95 moneymaker. I'm going to earn $2.60 towards beauty, which would make it a $7.55 moneymaker. However, I did pay $2.08 tax, so the final thing for that transaction was a $5.47 moneymaker. And let me find the right receipt to show you. There's a whole bunch. It's this one here. So as you can see, I had my Revlon. All my different coupons came off, my 3 off of 12, my 2 off of 12, and my $2 off. All my manufacturer's coupons, I paid 5 cents plus tax, and then I got back my 5 and my 4. So that was my first transaction. The next transaction I thought was going to be a super easy transaction, but this is where the first issue with the CRTs I had, because I forgot to tell you I got a 4 off of 14 Pantene. So I picked up the deal that is going for 4 days only until the 31st, and that is on the larger Pantenes. So I picked up 3 of these, 3 for $15. I went to use my 5 off of 3 manufacturer coupon from today's P&G, which would bring it down to 10, and then my 4 off of 14 should have brought it down to $6. And then for buying 3, you get a $5 ECB, which obviously makes it $1 out of pocket, but you'll earn $1.50 towards beauty, making it a 50-cent moneymaker for all 3. However, that 4 off of 14, it said I'd only spent $10 because it had taken the manufacturer's coupon off first. I said to them, guys, it's meant to be before manufacturer's coupons. They're like, yeah, you're right. So the manager did override that for me. And we had to do that in the next transaction as well. So it wasn't as smooth as it should have been. But as you can see, they did force them through for me. My 4 off of 14 did come off. I paid $1 plus $1.20 tax. So after tax, it ended up being 70 cents for all 3 of those, or 23 cents each. And I think 23 cents for the large 20-ounce bottles is a good deal, and I do like Pantene. And as you can see, there is my $5 back for buying the 3 Pantene. So after I had issues in that transaction, I knew the next transaction was not going to be easy either, because I was also using threshold-based CRTs on the Herbal Essence and the Head and Shoulders. This is also where I had my first mistake, because once I got those CRTs this morning, I forgot to take out the Tide deal out of my transactions, because this would have been a better deal to get the $5 back on. I left the Tide in. I still bought it all, which is why you'll see in the next transaction that ended up being a huge out of pocket, because I didn't get the $5 back on the P&G twice, because I should have known that, and I just didn't readjust, and then I was sick in store. And you know, some days this just happens, and it's your own fault, and you live with it, and that's fine. So I picked up 2 of the Herbal Essences and 2 of the Head and Shoulders. They're both on sale 2 for $12, so that's $24 for 4 bottles, which is insane. I used a 3 off of 1 Head and Shoulders CRT from last week, and then I had a 3 off of 10 Herbal Essences and a 3 off of 9 Head and Shoulders, or maybe it was the other way around, CRTs from this week. That should have taken off $9, bringing it down to $15. I used 2 3 off of 2 coupons from today's P&G, 1 on each Herbal Essence and 1 on the Head and Shoulders. That should have taken $6 off, bringing it down to $9. Got back 5 ECB for spending $20, which would make it $4 out of pocket. But you'd get $2.40 back for beauty, making it $1.60 out of pocket, or 40 cents each, which is why I wanted to do this deal, because 40 cents for Head and Shoulders and Herbal Essences, which I'm really loving at the moment. I haven't tried this particular one. I've been using the purple passion flower one, but I think 40 cents for these is a great price, and I was happy to do that as a stock up price. I did pay $1.92 tax, which brings it up to $3.52 out of pocket, or 88 cents each. Still under $1 per bottle, which is okay price for those sort of products. As you can see here, they all rang up fine. She did force through, as you can see, each of those 3. She overrode them. Paid $4 out of pocket, plus $1.92 tax, so $5.92, and then there's my 5 back there. So as I said, it was $1.60 after beauty, then with tax $3.52 for all those, and that was transaction number 3. So transaction number 4 was completely my fault. I just, tired as and sick as I'm going to keep saying to you guys, completely forgot I'd done the Head and Shoulders and the Herbal Essences, or in that they were part of the P&G deal. I just had it in my head once I'd got the other products that they were 2 separate deals, and I'd get $5 back on each, even though I knew they were the same deal, and I'd done scenarios that they were part of, you know, ones with Tide, matching them together. So it was completely my fault. You make mistakes some weeks. you know, you live with it. You end up paying more for products than you wanted to, but that's okay. So the first thing I did in this transaction was the P&G deal. I'm going to tell you what it would be if you were doing it, because you would get the $5 back, but I'll also tell you what I paid. These ones are ringing up as part of the deal for Febreze again, when they shouldn't be. The twin packs, my store had 3, so I picked up 2. So Febreze are on sale 2 for $6, and they're also part of that promotion. So usually it's just these single ones, but these ones, they weren't tagged, but I did go scan them at the Redbox and they did ring up at that price as well. So I picked up 2 twin packs, so that's 4 bottles for $6, and I also picked up 2 more of these singles. So I had 6 Febreze in total for $12. I also picked up 2 packets of the Tide. I had these ones here, the Tide Ultra Oxy 4-in-1s, the 12 pack, because my store only had 2 different varieties on the shelf, and it was either an Oxy or a Dawn infused one or something like that, and they're $4.94 each. So the total for all 8 items would be $21.88. You'd use a 3 off of 1 Tide paper coupon and a buy one get one free Febreze, which is a $3 value from today's P&G, and then I used the digital versions of those, a $3 off Tide and a $3 off 2 Febreze. So that would take off $12, bringing it down to $9.88 or $1.23 each. If you got the $5 back, it would be $4.88. And I don't know what the mass is on individual items. So $4.88 for 8 items, it's about 60 cents each, which is a fantastic deal for Tide and Febreze. However, I didn't get that $5 back because I'd made the mistake. So I paid $9.88 before tax, or $1.23 each. And with tax, it was $2.79 worth of tax, so $12.67 or $1.58 each. So it's not the worst price for these items. Obviously, I'd like to pay under $1 for Febreze, and $1.50 for Tide is still an okay deal. Because even if you're doing it by yourself, it'd be $4.94 minus $3, so $1.94. So it's not the worst deal. Obviously, it's better if you're doing it as a standalone P&G deal and you're getting the $5 back. But, you know, sometimes you make mistakes and you live and you learn. The other 2 deals I did in that transaction were, let's see if I can find them here, the Clairol. So I picked up 2 Clairol for $14. I picked up these 2 varieties just in case the other digitals attached, but they didn't, and that was fine. So 2 for $14. I used the 5 off of 2 manufacturer coupon from today's Smart Source, which brought it down to $9. I had a 2 off of 2 hair color from last week, making it $7. You get back 4 ECB, making it $3 out of pocket, or just $1.50 each, and you'll get $1.40 back towards beauty, making it $1.60 out of pocket, or just 80 cents each for these 2 before tax, and I think that's a good deal. And then the other items I picked up were because I got those $2 off 1 CVS wipes coupons, and I decided to use both because they will buy one get one 50% today. So I picked up these 2 bonus packs here. They were both $3.39 each, and the second one rang up as $1.64. That made my total $5.03 for these 2. I used my $2 off 1 CRTs, so the final price was $1.03, or just 51 cents per pack. And I think 51 cents for these is a good deal. So that's the other deals I did in that transaction. So my total for everything across all 4 transactions was $105.96. I used $26 in CRTs, making it $79.96. I used $43 in manufacturer's coupons, bringing it down to $36.96. I rolled $23 in extra care bucks, making it $13.96. I'm going to earn $7.90 towards beauty, making it $6.06 out of pocket for all 24 items, or just 25 cents each. And I think 25 cents for hair dye, Tide Pods, Febreze, and all those shampoos is a good deal. However, I did pay $7.99 tax. That brings it up to $14.05 out of pocket for all 24 items, or 58 cents each. So still, thanks to that huge Rimmel money maker, it ended up being not too bad in the end. 58 cents or under $1 for all those each for all those products, I think is still a great deal. And obviously it was my fault and my mistake that it wasn't as good a deal, because I probably would have just cancelled the Tide and Febreze transaction. But there you go, sometimes he makes mistakes, and you know, it works out in the end, and it's not too bad. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I have already posted the CVS ad preview for next week, the week beginning the 4th of November. It is a cash card week. There are great deals on cosmetics, hair care, and body wash, I believe. So if you get any of those CRTs today, you may want to save them for next week, but I'll link that video at the end so you can see what's coming up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share or comment below. If you've not yet done so, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you've got that bell icon clicked so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.